Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Oluwatobi, and on this channel we'll deal with food, lifestyle and music. So in today's video we are going to be making chicken stew. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. So let's jump right into the video. So to make your chicken stew, you need obviously chicken. You also need some pepper mix. You need some garlic, onions, thyme, oil. Don't worry, the appropriate measurements will be in the description box below. So what I like to do is prep all my ingredients down before I start cooking. So what you've just seen in the last clips was how I washed the chicken off camera, and then I just added all the ingredients, my spices into the chicken, and then I made it and I cooked it. So what I'm just showing you here is how I mixed all the spices together. So I have thyme, garlic, ginger, seasoning cubes. I have two different seasoning cubes here, Knorr and Maggi chicken. And then I have a little nutmeg, and then curry and salt. And then I think that's about it. Yeah, so I just mixed all of this together and then I set aside. So this is what I'll be using in the stew chicken stew recipe. Now it's time to make the chicken stew. So in a pot on medium heat, I've added in the oil that I used to fry the chicken. So I advise, just to intensify the flavor of the chicken stew, just use the oil that you used to fry your chicken or any protein that you usually, if you want to make any stew, I would advise you use the oil you use to fry the protein that you want to make, that for the stew you want to make. Okay, I don't know if you understand what I just said now, but we move. So the next step now is to add in onions. So I have first added in just a little bulb of onions, and I realized it was too small, so I added in another one. And then the next step is to add in the mixed spice. That's the mixed spice into the oil and onions. And then I added in this gino pepper and onions tomato paste, and then I let that fry for a little while. You know it's ready when it starts to like separate and like the oil begins to bubble on top of, like you can see the oil bubbling. Okay, and then the next step was to add in the pepper. So I didn't boil the pepper off camera as well, because I don't have time for long thing. Yeah, so boil your pepper until it is dry, so like until you can't see the water in the pepper anymore, and you know that it's ready. So I like to add just a little oil into my pepper when I'm boiling it. So I did not have the time to be like recording that for you guys, I'm sorry, but you get what I mean. Please guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. We're still on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I welcome all my new subscribers. You're welcome. I appreciate the old subscribers. Thank you for always coming back to the channel to watch my videos. Thank you so much guys. Let's continue with the video. So now I'm just adding in the pepper, boiled pepper. So I boiled and I blended tomato, Tatashe, that's red bell pepper, and some atarodo, which is scotch bonnet pepper. And then I just boiled everything together till it became dry. So now I've just added it into the mix, into the pot, and then I'll let that fry for a little while before I add in the next ingredient. So the next step is to add in the stock. So I advise that when you are cooking the meats or you are cooking your chicken, make sure you have leftover stock. That's the water from the chicken. Have some leftover. If you don't have that, that's fine. It's okay, but just to get that correct chicken stew flavor, I advise that you leave some chicken stock. So that's what I've just added into the mix, and then I tasted it to just check for if the seasoning and if everything was okay, and I realized it wasn't, so I've just added in some more of my mixed spice into the chicken stew. So the chicken stew is almost ready at this point. You know that your stew is almost ready, or it's ready when the oil begins to float over the stew base. So what I've just done now is to let it cook for a little while, and then now I'm just going to introduce into the stew the chicken, because obviously this is chicken stew. So I've just added in the chicken, and then I let them marry each other. I let the stew enter into the chicken, and the sauce, the frying and everything that was inside the chicken, I let it enter into the stew. I shall let it marry each other, let all the spices infuse into each other. And here you have it. This is the outcome. This is the end product of the chicken. So please guys, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Merry Christmas.